Oh, this one's rich. It goes, no, I am not proud of the black community in this country for the most part. Oh, this is good.
Am I proud of my race? Absolutely not. That was a question that was proposed to me in my DM. And the reason why I don't idolize my race, or the reason why I'm not proud of my race.
Hold on, before he keeps going. This is just a prime example right here. Nestor, get ready for this one. This was great.
You never see white people doing this.
No. What's even going on?
People are in favor of gentrification. Y'all are going to be mad at me. The majority of black people are exhausted of being associated with this Cardi B coded hood rattery. I give this man credit for minding his business because...
No, he said this hood rat. All right, back to this guy. Okay, hold on. No, this is what's going on right now on the internet. This is kind of classic. Piece of shit.
Am I proud of my race? Absolutely not. That was a question that was proposed to me in my DM. And the reason why I don't idolize my race, or the reason why I'm not proud of my race, because be proud of what? You burn down buildings, you kill each other, you want reparations when you have not earned it. Reparation on the sweat of your ancestors doesn't mean you deserve it.
You know what? This is something that I kind of think about, where it's like, I don't want to repeat what you already probably know, but like, you know, I'm pretty sure that like I had nothing to do with slavery, right? And I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure anybody that's alive today had nothing to do with slavery. Nestor, look this up. When did slavery end? Just in case I'm out of my mind here. But that's just something I think about. I feel like it's like, when you've got this guy, another black gentleman here, bitching about other black people, something's up. You know, honestly though, I don't really see this when I walk around town. I live in it's a lot of it's a very mixed community, as my grandfather would call it. Anyways, just for the record though, when did slavery end?
1865.
Okay, so 1865. It's been a long time here. And look up, when did segregation end? Because it's been a long time now. Just throwing that out there. Just, I mean, it's good, clean fun. It's great entertainment here.
1964.
Okay, so since 1964, long time. If anybody should be bitching about reparations, it's this guy. He's older than most of the young people who kind of bitch about this stuff. It's funny how the older black people are just like, thank God it's done with. Who gives a shit? They lived through it, right? The segregation and stuff. But it's the younger cats that keep bringing it up.
They want you to pay for your ancestors' sins.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, sorry, my grandpa was a racist fuck. Like, dude was 92, you know? Like, I don't know, you know? Like, I went to an all-black high school, you know? There was no problems. Ever. Got my first black chick, too.
Hey.
You're Democrats and you're liberals, and you don't know why you're Democrats and you're liberals when you don't know your history? Why should I be proud of my race? It is my race that's killing my race. It's not the white man, though you may keep telling yourself that because you've been trained to think so, because you haven't learned that. You've been trained to believe that.
All right. For the record, though, I've been arrested twice, unfortunately, both as a juvenile when I was 17 and once as an adult. What I will say, they put anybody and everybody they possibly can through that system. But there were a lot more minorities. But I think it is, I don't want to blame like rap music. It's kind of like monkey see, monkey do almost. You know when you meet a lot of just classic white people that are they're real white. Does that make sense? They're like
Super white
it's
guy.
like the classic white guy. But that's what we got sold, right? As white people, we got sold the classic, almost vanilla, boring white person. Okay, I kind of looked more at like Goodfellas. I was like leather jackets, fucking old school Cadillacs. I kind of went that route. But when I listened to a lot of rap music, it was like a lot of drug dealing music. Me and my homie used to say, you either listen to drug dealing music or drug using music, which was what a lot of white people drank. It's like, give me a beer and a Ford F-150, you know, kind of. And that's what they do. They go get a beer and a Ford F-150. Then when I was listening to the drug dealing music, next thing you know, I'm like, yeah, man, whipping down the interstate. Gotta feed my hood. You know, like trying to sell weed and shit, which is what I got arrested for. But there is something to be said with that. But to be fair, you know, the system's kind of set up that way. And so I don't think it's the amount of people I saw arrested where I'm getting at, any color, for like the pettiest bullshit of like weed. It was an alarming amount. Like any reason to get you in jail. To be fair on that one. I think I kind of missed the mark on that. But anyways.
So when it comes to the black community in this country, no, I'm not proud of them. The community of today.
The monkey see, monkey do thing is where I was getting at. My bad. But when everybody you grow up with, for instance, my boy, his name's Shape. He's got a YouTube channel called Call Me Shape. Very well-spoken, cool guy. We're just boys, right? But we were joking sometimes where he's like, dude, sometimes I'm not black enough because he's not hood. That's where I was getting at. It's like getting forced to. I've always been kind of the odd man out when it comes to being a white guy. I'm very like, I can get along with everyone. I don't exactly speak. I move weird, right? Like I'm not like your traditional kind of what I was grown up with white boy. So I'm kind of the black sheep in that regard. Just like a black person would be a black sheep if they're like this guy we're watching here. If that makes any sense. Anyways.
They idolize celebrities, money, gold chains, big wheels. But they don't idolize the guy who pays his child support and take care of his children. They don't idolize the black man or woman or the black family that believes in God. That's not where the black community is today. That was the black community pre-1964, because Dr. Martin Luther King, he wasn't fighting for the shit that's going on today with the black community. That's not what he was about. See, after 1920...
Honestly, though, it's kind of mixed into... I'll leave the link to him down below if you want to finish it. There's like another 3 minutes in that video. But honestly, it's all kind of like... I don't want to say rap music did it, but it's kind of gone into almost every facet. I think it's just worse in the black community. And he said 1964, that was the end of segregation, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is kind of... I feel like it's almost like you can segregate yourself almost. Like, I think there is something to be said when we live in a world where getting arrested is a badge of honor. Think about that for a second. Like, yeah, I copped a felony. You know, it's almost like you earned your stripes or something. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's like
that's weird.
The teardrop tap.
Yeah, it's very strange. It is an odd thing. Like, I get more respect from certain people when they go, "Oh, you've been arrested and shit." Literally, I'm not kidding. It's almost like they look at me as if I'm worthy now, and I'm like, what? It's so backwards. It just is. It's odd. Yeah, my boy got a felony, dog. Like, that's a real thing. Yes, sir. It doesn't matter, black, white, or brown. We are all one people. Yeah, we could all agree on that. Respect for speaking up. You'll make a difference by a little bit. Let me see. I think a lot of people grow out of that shit too. Like, how many 45-year-old men are just like walking around, thugging it out, causing havoc? It's not. when you're young, it's like things don't matter. Like when I went to the juvenile assessment center, like jail for the, for the night, it was substantially worse than when I went to adult jail. Adult jail was like everyone's like, just do my time, just get out of here, you know, wait for them to call my name patiently. But the kid version, you're a kid. Everything's to the extreme. Nothing's really hasn't sunk in that life's real yet. So in there, they're like trying to fight. Everyone's trying to beat each other. It was kind of nuts, actually. I think the juvenile was worse. But what I'm saying is the younger you are, the less fucks you give, and things, life can feel like a video game, but like a legit GTA, right? Like a Grand Theft Auto, but in real life. Look up how many people who gets arrested more. Like, what's the common age of people that get arrested? Like, is it under 18? Is it under 30 years old? Like, what's the average age of a new prisoner?
It says between 18 and 24 years old.
There you go. But at that age, and we already know the statistic a lot. Like, put what's the number one race that's in prison? It's probably going to be black. Maybe not, though, but that's what you hear, right?
Yep, black individuals.
Black individuals. There you go. But we got 18 to 24. But that's when things really don't fucking make... Like, you're really in that mindset. Like one of my friends, white guy, he thought it was so cool to be a gangster when we were 17. He wanted to, rob people and shit. It was really weird. It was a childhood friend. And he actually went to prison. That's the craziest part. And then he got out. He did, 8 years.
Dang.
He got out and he was like, I can't believe I thought that way. He's like, I literally went to prison. It was like I asked for it. Totally different guy now. Grown adult now. All right. I'm a white man and I got Martin Luther King picture on my wall because my mom had it on her wall before she died and was taught what a great man and leader. And just like my family, most whites think the same. He was a great man. Yeah, dude. I'm cool people are just cool. Like, I don't know how to explain that. It's like when someone's just a good person, it's just that simple. You're not going like, what a good black guy, you know? Like, it's never been said before. There's plenty of white people that suck. Trust me. I know. I'm proud of you for... Okay, I think a lot of people agree with this. I'll leave the link to this guy down below. Anyway, I just get a kick out of that, dude. Wait, let's just one more time. One more time.
Run that
Hold
back.
on, run
You
that
never
back.
see white people doing this.
on the dude's Prius.
Dude. Like, what are they even doing? Oh, shit. I've seen enough. Anyways, hell of a talk. I'm getting the hell out of here. It's just, what a world we live in. This is how change is made.